Alright, Roblox is undergoing the biggest hacking situation of all time so far. Over 200,000 people are at risk of being hacked right now, and it's just kind of interesting. But first, talk to Farmer Joe.
Howdy there, folks. Listen up. It's Farmer Joe here, okay? And I've heard that you aren't subscribed to Chaseroony, okay? So go ahead and do yourself a favor right now and help Chaseroony hit 1 million subscribers by hitting that button down below, okay? If you don't hit that button down below, well, I'm gonna go ahead and feed you to my biggest big name bird.
Alright, I don't know when I'm uploading this video, but it seems to me that the biggest Roblox hack has just happened. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not trying to, like, make it seem bigger than it actually is. This is truly one of the biggest Roblox hacks to have ever happened, with over 200,000 Roblox accounts apparently being hacked right now, and I'm going to talk about it all before, maybe, hopefully, some other YouTubers. I don't know. A lot of people are faster than me, so hopefully I can get this out kind of early. And without further ado, let's just get started, okay? With the smaller stories. I know you want to hear the hacking. Okay, I'm going to start with the hacking stuff. I think it's kind of important. Let me give you the lowdown, okay? For the longest time on Roblox, there's been these things called extensions. Everybody has gotten extensions, you know, since the dawn of Roblox. Just kidding. Probably since, like, 2018. I have no clue. But there's been a lot of popular extensions like BT Roblox or Better Roblox, Roblox Plus, you know, stuff like that, and those ones are safe. Okay, I want to reiterate that those ones are completely safe. As of right now, they are completely safe, and I don't think you need to uninstall them. I've talked to some YouTubers that use them, and they said that they don't really, there's not really a risk with those ones. Okay, so if you have BT Roblox, Roblox Plus, you're gonna be fine, most likely 99%. Okay, but there's one specific extension that people have been using over the past couple months that is pretty bad. Okay, so we have to go from the beginning. Okay, row searching. You know what row searching is, and row searcher is not the extension that I'm going to talk about today, but basically row searcher was this extension where you could basically just have it on your Chrome and search up any name you could think of on Roblox and join their game. It would find them out of every single game on the website, and you would join them. Okay, and this was a very, very popular extension. I think at one point over like 1 million people probably had it, bro. There was so many people trying to get into YouTubers games, streamers games, trying to just annoy them, or even just, I don't know, meet their favorite YouTuber or something like that. This is such a big issue forever, you know, because no matter what your privacy settings were on Roblox, they could always just join you. As long as they knew the game that you were in, it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, you know, this was common for like a couple of years on Roblox, and you know, over that time, there has been a lot more extensions actually released onto the website, or onto Chrome, I guess. And one of them was actually called Search Blox. Now, this is the extension in question today, and I'm gonna get to the very bottom of this, because if you guys remember, like a couple months ago, row searching was actually like made kind of impossible for these types of extensions, because how these extensions would work is they would scan every image on the like server list to try and match it with yours. I guess it was really weird how they did it. I don't really know the specifics, but I'm pretty sure that's how they did it. People were able to dodge row searching by just wearing like a bacon avatar. Nowadays, you can just set your profile to private, and people can't really join you like that. I think exploits still can, but extensions really can't. So over time, these extensions that did this thing where they would row search people eventually just got deleted off the Chrome Web Store, because they were kind of notorious for having that happen. And yeah, that kind of just happened. You know, row searcher went offline. Search Blox got deleted like 3 times, but it kept coming back. See, Search Blox would get re-uploaded every like little while, every time it would get deleted, and that's kind of what happened in this situation. See, Search Blox was re-uploaded, and it had around 200,000 people that actually had this extension, and recently it has apparently gotten hacked. Now, a lot of people are talking about this, obviously, because there has been a huge wave of people losing Robux, and a bunch of like actual like traders getting hacked and losing all of their limiteds. Now, I personally do not have this extension. I don't know why I would, but I just don't. And if you do, I'm telling you right now, please uninstall it, remove it from your Chrome, and go into your Roblox settings and click the sign out of all devices button and change your password. This extension, what it's doing right now is basically the owner of it, which I don't know if it's the original owners of Search Blox, because here's the thing. Search Blox was open source. Basically, anyone could get the code for it and re-upload it themselves. So I don't know, it hasn't really been confirmed, but we don't actually know if this is the original owner of Search Blox. So yeah, we actually don't know that yet. Basically, what has been happening so far is people have been getting hacked because there's been malicious code inside of the extension. So yeah, TLDR, go into your settings, click sign out of all devices, and change your password just in case, and it should change your cookie. They don't need a password, they don't need 2-step, they don't need anything. All they need is for you to just have the extension, and you're donezo. Because this is going to be one of the biggest Roblox hacks of all time. And I guess the main thing that just comes out of this situation is don't use these extensions. No matter how much you think you need it, you probably don't. Extensions are always going to be you know, vulnerable to these types of things. I remember back in the day, there was an extension that was actually able to be exploited by group owners if they just put like this JavaScript code in their like group shout, and for some reason it would trigger this like extension to run the code and steal their cookies. Chrome extensions are kind of dangerous. Just stick to the main ones like an ad blocker or something, which by the way, ad blockers are pretty cool. Make sure to go get one if you don't already have one. And yeah, I mean, that's what's going on, and I just want to say, please make sure you're safe, okay? Do what I said earlier, reset your cookie and all that, and yeah, make sure you're safe, delete that extension. But now, let's move on to the next story, okay? I know, we just went from that crazy story that was insanely huge. Actually, wait, hold on. Before we move on, let me go check out some of the reactions, such as Creekcraft saying, this Roblox extension search Blox was compromised today. If you use it, delete it immediately and change your passwords. Oh, that's another thing, is that Chrome extensions, they're usually like, I think the word is sandboxed. So there's not much information that they can usually grab that you, unless you like hand over the information, they usually can't grab a lot. But if you do have it, make sure to just change any other passwords that you might have, because there's still a possibility that it could maybe like get access to other accounts through the cookie method. Roblox isn't the only website that uses the cookie stuff. I mean, like if you sign into Discord on your browser, that's another thing like that. It uses that token system, so it could have grabbed your Discord tokens. Make sure to change your Discord password if you sign in on your Chrome or whatever. And yeah, that's what's going on, man. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And I hope people are okay. This is pretty bad, man. 200,000 people. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah, let's move on to the next story, which is Roblox banning guns, guys. It's finally happened. Now, over the past little while, Roblox has actually had guns on their catalog. Well, actually, not the past little while, but like forever. I remember like 4 or 5 years ago looking around the Roblox catalog and seeing gun gears, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. One interesting thing about the gun items on Roblox is that they usually had a 13+ icon, so you can only buy these items if your account was 13+, which I just thought was kind of funny. But yeah, as of recently, they've been completely taken off sales. So I wonder what this is going to mean for UGC, because I do know that a lot of UGC creators actually use a lot of like gun stuff in it. Like there's a lot of items where you can have like a gun on your back or something like that. I actually think I have one. So yeah, I just wonder what's going to happen with that. Like, are they also gonna go? Like, I don't understand. Now, most of the ones that are going kaput are gears, and you know, gears are kind of useless anyways, so kind of had one. It's not a big deal. So yeah, this is going on with the guns being banned, and I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and I just think it's kind of interesting. Of course, John Roblox is in the comments, okay? So yeah, rip guns on Roblox. So yeah, that's what's going on with guns. Anyways, let's move on to the next story, which is the state of bans on Roblox. So for the longest time, bans have been kind of interesting on Roblox. Basically, if you just search on Twitter, Roblox ban, you'll see a lot of people that have been banned for no reason. It's very common to see it on Roblox nowadays, and it's kind of just interesting. Yeah, if you actually just go on Twitter and search up Roblox ban, people get banned for nothing, bro. It's kind of insane. And hey, Roblox, please fix that, please. Anyways, that's it. I have a headache. I got to go. Bye bye.